Come on, let's bring it together. I am ready to roll.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yeah.
At time, you don't have only
Yeah,
6
bumper.
players.
Hold on, bumper's muted. Yes.
Here. Cool. We got everyone?
Yes.
Alright, let's do it.
May, for this point, bumper.
Oh yeah, good call, good call.
Wait, do we TP from top left or no?
Keeping to right side, then amping out.
Okay, okay.
Quickest way to point.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture
Teleporter online.
objective.
We move swiftly.
Ahí,
Okay, going to the right side.
They have ball.
Good ball comp, get the point, get the point.
On point, on point. They have monkey.
Ball right side. Yeah,
On
behind
point,
us.
kill anyone who comes in.
They ball Echo, Echo Mercy, McCree, Ana. Left side, left side.
On left. On monkey, 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 monkey.
Ball low, ball low.
Monkey one, monkey one, monkey one.
Chasing monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey
Reloading.
right.
Cree one, Cree one, Cree one, Cree one, Cree one. Monkey one.
We have point.
Chase.
On one, on one.
Ball, 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 ball.
this is gonna make you feel better.
Ball.
Mercy, 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 mercy.
Don't accept the fire.
No, we're down Diva Mac and we don't have
Okay.
Sim.
Let's get you healed up.
Back up the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
Okay, Sim is back.
They
We're
switched to
still down
sorry
to that.
Ryan. Sorry Ryan. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry Ryan.
They're up top.
High ground. I'm not in Mac.
Teleporter
I'm back.
online.
They're down Mercy.
Good
Good
pick.
shot. Good shit.
Nice, yeah.
You could probably move up. Playing
No
to
sticky
them.
bombs.
Nice eat.
McCree left side.
I'm gonna TPS top in 3.
Resting shield for a minute.
Come on, your shields ready?
Almost there.
They're probably close to
They're
shadow.
here now, they're here now.
No, 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 no.
No, don't go. Good point.
Run one. Mercy. Nice. Echo copy.
Take mine, take
Echo
mine,
Ryan,
take
Echo
mine.
Ryan, Echo Ryan.
Go right.
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo one, echo one.
Right.
I'm stopped.
Sorry,
I'm
sorry,
walled. I'm walled from you guys.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Reloading.
Up on me.
You're all low.
Mercy.
Behind.
Ryan Uni. Echo half.
Ryan shattered. Down.
3-1. Dead.
Oh, just stall.
Oh, it's just me.
Just grab, don't go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pick it up. I'm just
It's
getting
99.
started. Check this out.
We
We can
have world.
mail here. They don't have divas. So it's free.
They're on snip now, but they still have the mercy.
Yeah. Okay.
We win the brawl. I'm gonna TPS to top, and then we drop.
Patched up.
Okay.
Up on me.
Time.
Call our rotation 2 tons.
Right side.
Right.
Alright.
Alright,
Okay, ready?
Ready to drop?
Go drop.
go.
I have field.
Oh, let's break it down.
Ryan, low, Ryan.
Shattered.
Run one.
Sims
Good
behind.
job. They have
On
no
point.
support. Kill the turrets.
All 2 tones.
Sorry, this one.
Sim. I'm down.
They're not even.
Oh fuck! It's just.
Just you.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
We can go in with the window this time. And then we have wall.
Okay.
This is gonna make you feel better. I am loving this.
How did he get shadow again so fast?
No go. Alrighty, we're all here.
Alright,
Push it,
let's go.
TV.
TP.
Okay, TPing left.
Oh, come on.
Windowing.
3 point. Ryan.
On Ryan.
They were windowed.
Wall.
Walled.
We need to back up.
Ryan. Oh, done.
Are we in this or
Being
no?
out.
No. Crack.
Oh, we must have bomb.
Double time.
We don't have anything.
With touch.
Yeah.
Touch.
You guys are no sim. You can go in.
We're 90.
No sleep. Sim half.
What the
I'm
fuck?
back.
Alright, I need to see how he's getting Shadow so fast, because I didn't expect either of those last two.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
When his team gets ahead, he just swings constantly.
Yeah.
He's doing more damage.
Yeah, but I don't even think there was a fight in between the first and the second one.
He's
Oh, but he did
participating
it
in
at
the
the
cleanup a
beginning.
lot.
He did it at the beginning of the fight, and then just continued swinging. So he built like the entire thing, and then he's hitting fire strikes like crazy.
Alright, we ready?
Five, four,
TP first.
one. Round two.
Teleporter
Capture
online.
the
I
objective.
have opened the file.
Feel that?
What's up, man?
Hey, Hanzo.
Okay,
First
just
one.
playing up top.
They were double
Playing
shot.
the choke. Resting shield.
They have Ash.
We're up heels.
Resting
They're
shield.
resing.
There is. I almost have window.
Orisa, no gold.
No gold.
On the right side.
Hanzo right flank.
Orisa's go on the right side, right side.
Oh, they're all right side.
Window. Windowing.
Take. We're so.
Wink.
Where's the half?
Sticks by himself over on the right.
Go down. On behind us.
Don't push.
On
Don't
the half.
push.
Being lifted. I'm down. No heals.
No heels.
We can stall here.
Yeah, let's pick it up. Time for an encore.
We're bottom left.
Bottom left, okay.
They're returning to us. Yeah.
I have located.
Hanzo half. Nice.
Swinging on Orisa.
Ash is right above us.
Orisa one.
Down.
Pushing.
Sigma.
On BAP.
Ash, mercy main.
Ash down.
On Sig.
Sigma? I have window. We have shatter, beat, almost bomb. We have shatter bomb in window.
Healing boost.
I'm gonna window when they push in.
Let's up the
Okay.
tempo.
They probably have Bongo. And
They're going right side again.
they switched off Hanzo to McCree. They have Alb as well.
Can we push? They're down main heels.
Yeah, they're on main.
We need to be
Yeah.
calling push into them when we kill their BAP.
Sigma right side.
Push? Can we push take?
Yeah, let's push them. Go.
Doing right side. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, we have Shadow Bomb for the next fight.
Oh. Down
We almost have dragons and we have beat.
Oh, okay, we're gonna stack bottom left, but we're gonna actually TP to mid to outflank them.
Okay.
Good.
My teleporter is on
That was terrible TP. Oh, we didn't go.
LOS window. Yeah.
We're gonna
Alright,
go,
stop.
go.
Do it.
Got three.
3 left.
Sig bot. Okay, on Kree.
Take on your diva.
Kree one.
Stick half behind main.
Behind.
On sig.
Nice.
They're going into touch. Right side, left
Yeah.
side.
Lucio, right side.
Ash left. Half.
Oh, we
Ash
dragons
one.
and
Lucio one. Lucio 3-1.
Rissa. Half one.
Rissa.
That's main.
Shield up.
Peek. Just don't peek it.
Look, watch ball behind.
to my will.
Ball.
Go half.
Right side.
Bad point.
On sig.
Mortality.
Tap.
Tracer.
Ball one.
Ball point.
On monkey.
Monkey.
All dead. Lucio one. Dead.
Monkey.
Yeah. Monkey one.
Dead.
Teleporter online. I have reached the path.
Score 1-1.
I feel like we could play our talent dive there to be a little more effective.
Yeah.
I don't think it was mainly a compositional problem. You do not want to just turtle on point indefinitely while they slowly chip away at you.
Yeah.
The really obvious times are when you've killed their BAP, because if they go to res it, they literally cannot heal. Their healing will be 0, so you should just Lucio speed at them.
Yeah.
But even in general, as they walk towards you, the distance between your front line and their front line is going down, and when it gets low, run toward them. Don't allow their DPS to chip away at you until the end of time, while you are running several heroes in your team, actually pretty much everybody besides Hanzo, who is not effective at range.
All right. What are we
So,
playing?
somebody,
Do
yeah,
anything
sorry,
but
just
brawl.
call it.
Whether
Just don't.
double shield or talent, I think here.
The Talon dive would work better than a normal brawl because it would be faster, but you still have to run into spam. Play
Yeah.
something that you can either get at them really fast, or you don't have to get at them. Do not play something that requires you to slowly walk toward them, because you will not survive to do so. That's just the main consideration. Like, just don't play Rhine. Just don't play Rhine.
A standard dive.
Also very playable here. Yeah.
All right.
We just don't want to repeat the situation where our main tank cannot touch enemies or like damage them, which is what happened last time we played this. Other than that, you have options, right? I don't think there's a fixed meta on this point.
LOL.
It's just that people will very commonly play things like Orisa Junkrat.
Yeah.
And
We have to go fast.
yeah. I mean, Ryan can beat Orisa Junkrat if the map allows him to reach them, but if it doesn't, then he's just gonna get spammed.
So should we just go left? Inside? Or
My best behavior.
dive?
What's left from your point of view? Oh,
Left
that side sucks, and I don't know why anybody goes there except for like solo flankers. Certainly don't run your entire team through there, because we're talking about a door that's actually sort of the size of a real door that your entire team has to run through.
Should we be on a brig?
For a new high score.
I would be a little reluctant to start out on a brig because it's only going to help you if this is a mirror match, and it's going to delay your rollout significantly.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Round 3.
Hey,
Capture.
we're going right.
Oh, yeah.
They have Orisa,
Or it's
Sigma,
after double
Orisa,
shield.
Sigma. Also again.
All right, I'm flanking behind.
Horde, main.
Here dive.
They're purple.
On their Zen.
You're in by yourself, you're in by yourself.
Backing out.
Right, backing up.
The objective.
They use lamp. They have no lamp.
They have.
Orisa no gold.
On Orisa,
Orisa half.
Orisa. Jumping.
There's a torb on
Towards
point.
left. Towards close left. On point. Torb behind you.
Just left.
Yep, point, keep going.
Dive comp. We should not be diving Orisa. We should be diving Xander Bap.
Yeah.
Let's hustle.
Come right side.
Let's take it
Come
from
right
the
side.
top.
Come right side.
They let Torb, one Torb with you.
Yep.
Let's get you healed up.
Right.
Oh,
Torb down.
high ping.
I have
We're up one. We're up one.
Yeah, I got him.
Pause. 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 If you can hear me. If you can hear me, pause.
Pause, pause, pause.
Pause.
I hear you. Okay. I don't know why it's not pausing. Sorry. I did input it a few times.
Okay, I think we're good. It went up to like 800, but now it's only 130,
Yeah,
so
that's-
we're fine.
That's concerning.
Yeah. Who's our target?
I can't see anything right now.
Orisa, Stigma are on point. There's a Baptiste on point.
I can do
I
heal.
think I'm on the left
Preferably
side
not
of the
that.
map.
You're on the left side of the
Ouch.
map.
I
Versus
think
Xana.
You are actually toward our the spawn area. You should probably just heal yourself with the mega before you go in. You'll see where you are in a second.
'Kay.
Okay, I'm unpausing.
Check this
Oh,
out.
perfect.
I'm close to Nano 90.
Yeah, watch out for that torch.
Recall target.
Jumping is in.
Can't see you. Reloading.
Dead.
They won.
New one.
Got her.
Nice.
Mo.
Mortality.
On the Mac.
Oh,
Orisa
I'm
half.
down. You're low heals.
Just lay up sideline.
I feel great.
We're close to almost all our ults. We have beaten Pulse though. Let's say for high noon, not for high noon, for Blade.
Zen's over on the right side by himself right now, I think.
Your
Yep.
fish is setting up far left.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Taking a rock.
Double time.
They're about to see me. They're
Yeah,
back
I'm just
left
getting,
corner.
I'm
by
just
your
getting
fish.
poked to hell.
They're on point.
You have to go after their Zen. He's in.
I'm trying,
He's
I'm
escorting
trying.
you.
Raising the volume. Feel the healing beat.
Can't see you over there.
I can't even get through on this. I'm sorry.
That one.
We're down too many. We can Nano Blade. They used a trans already.
Yeah, we gotta go. I'm going in.
Oh, let's break it.
They're in the back. That's top right.
Torb half, Torb one.
Sigma
point.
by himself on point.
Bap,
Get the
bap,
map,
bap,
get
has
the
to
map,
dive,
get
has
the
to dive.
Bap, bap, bap.
I
They have Brig now, no Zen.
lost my temper. And Reaper,
Reaper.
off Torb.
Reaper.
We have
Pharah.
They
on
far,
Pharah.
far.
almost Pulse.
They don't have Mercy though.
Hey, play quick, don't let their far in. She can't really do anything here. Give them a little space,
Can't
then
see
look for a
y'all in
backline
there.
dive. Yeah. Ari's right side. Keep that in mind. Like, make a dive. We
Can't see you.
This is my jam.
Far's right side. Far right side.
R1.
We gotta get the point. Sigma purple. Get the BAP though. Come on you. I almost have Nano. Just stall.
Yeah, let's move it.
Their point.
Brick's hat. Brick dead.
With no gold.
Where's the
Reverse
purple?
anti, reverse anti.
Target.
May.
Tracer on our
Tracer's on
back.
me. Stay on point.
Point, almost C9. There's one.
Target.
Tracer.
Tracer next. Nice. Set up to dive on right side over here so Ari can heal us, where your Tracer is now.
Yeah.
Now to accelerate. Heal up.
Trying to shield.
Hold on point.
All join point.
Monkey point.
Monkey on point.
Monkey low.
Break right side.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Come on you.
More half.
We're no fade.
You dead.
Reaper on point. Reaper purple. You use no right.
Right. Low. Reaper low.
Dip it, dead it.
Ball point.
Tracer's here.
Moving the beat.
Nice. Okay, when I say set up a dive for over here, it doesn't stuff the doorway. It means set up to dive that area when they walk through the doorway.
Okay. I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah. That's a really good kill box there. We can all poke in. Ari gets a great nade from high ground. It's a great spot for us to take an engage.
Yeah.
I agree. I just have to figure out where to set up to do that because
Yeah, of course.
Poking
If you
those
feel
doors
like
is
you're
fine.
doing-
You just have to be willing to give up space when they push through, and
Yeah,
then dive.
If you feel like you're doing nothing two-tones,
Mhm.
it's probably a good thing. Because if you're trying to hold that door, you're just going to get spammed to high hell and not really do anything,
Right.
most likely. So therefore, by you doing nothing, you're actually doing more.
Okay.
By
I
just being
suggest-
simply set up for the dive and having to wait to actually do damage is better than trying to get that poke damage and feeding.
Okay.
I do
Well-
feel like almost everyone is deciding when to attack based on when they are frustrated with it taking too long, and not based on any kind of actual read on whether the enemies are in a vulnerable position or whether they are other teammates are set up or anything like that. And this is causing us to go in one at a time. We're talking like first Tracer goes in, then dies, then Monkey goes in, then dies, then Genji goes in, then dies. And if it had been all three at once, you might lose some people, but they would lose more. But it's too much one at a time. I don't even really care who calls it. I just want everyone else following it. And even if the timing is wrong, getting all three at once is by far the most important thing. Like, yes, you do need to respect Ari's LOS, but Ari's communicating that, so just listen. And also, like, again, you can see through walls. Like, just look at where she is. Once they enter an area that's somewhat cramped that Ari can see, such as what Bobby described, somebody call it. Again, anybody can really call it as long as the others go. And then once you go in, you should be in business. Their comp was somewhat anti-dive, but it wasn't that great against dive like that in May. It's not... Let me get your Balter set up.
No,
This is
they
another dive
want
map,
subs.
I guess.
They want subs.
They do. Okay, let me fix that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, this person, and this person for this person.
So on something like that, would it make sense just to sit back with the supports and let the flankers go up and get in position? And
I mean, you can jump farther than anyone else just because of physics, so you can account for that. You don't. The point is though that you don't have to be super passive. Just don't expose yourself to needless poke. Like if you are getting, if you think you are getting needlessly poked, you can back up a little bit, and it's probably fine. Because you can leap a really long ways.
Right.
The only reason not to do that is because you don't want to get shot midair if you're leaping like 10 miles.
That's a lot of what I was struggling with, though. So,
But instead of holding door corner, instead of holding the corner on the door, like on right side, back up one corner, so that way you can, when they do come out, you can kind of engage with no jump, but you're still shielded the whole time. So you get in, you get to zap, then you still have either jump to play aggressive if we're doing good, or get out then.
Okay.
Like it's a great, and then you can drop bubble on top of them. Their heals are all fucked up. It's good.
Okay.
I also think that you might be actually more concerned than necessary in some situations. For example, you seem to be concerned about getting poked when they had poked you for like 100 HP, and then you'd use your bubble, and it's like, you actually are probably fine. Like, if you don't want to be missing much HP when you jump in, but the important thing is that if you have your bubble, and if Ari can heal you during the jump, it's really not that bad. Like I said, they clearly wanted to poke you, but they weren't doing it that effectively.
Okay. Well, I want to look back at this one.
In any case, this is a more effective map for practicing dive because it's a more classic example. So we can continue playing similar stuff here and see how that goes. The thing that I'm most concerned about is just like I said, we're not attacking simultaneously because people are going in individually when they just think, okay, we need to have gone in by now, instead of waiting for enemies to reach your location that we think is actually good to attack them.
Okay.
I have 2 questions for this map.
Okay, I'll ask them if they're ready, but we can continue talking.
My first thing is we TP to the top left, and we typically push the bridge and stuff. Who should be pushing the cart? Because usually what happens is we get all the way to the back at the high ground, and the cart never is pushed.
I'm saying Diva.
There's 2 takes on this. First of all, to just answer the question, yeah, it is Diva. But the second thing is, it's okay for the cart to not get pushed for a little while if you're winning, as long as it's not waiting a ridiculously long time. Like, look at the area where Shadow is now. If you have to commit all 6 of your players to take that area from the other team, and no one's on cart, nah, whatever. Just don't leave the cart there for an excessively long time after that succeeds, and you're fine. Because all you really need is to get the cart under that into the tunnel before they regroup, and then you're fine.
What if we push the payload like right to like this corner, and then we dive and take the high ground?
You could, but you're just pushing. You're not really gaining anything by pushing the payload that far, so you might as well just take the high ground first. Is what.
But I mean,
that's the logic of the teleporter strat.
When I sim TP across, and then our supports have been safe, like key matrices, whatever, they're safe. Then I think he should drop cart, get it as far as he can, but he can still get the dive from low ground to high ground pretty easy there. That's the same path our monkey's gonna take on that corner.
So that's true as well. Like, only the supports and any like slow-moving characters really need to take that teleporter. If you want to just go to cart immediately, that's fine. Just don't do the engage without your diva. But that's just a matter of him saying I'm still on cart, and you make sure he's actually ready.
Okay.
They send the diva in case they spam the CP, but
also,
it's like
why are we going like through this inside room? If you're looking at where I'm going.
Okay, you aren't necessarily going through there as attackers. In fact, you probably don't. You just get them out of there so that they're not sitting in there unable to be moved.
But our supports can see high ground from after where we.
Since we're on defense, can we save the next question for when we're on attack?
Yes, that's fine. We shouldn't wait forever.
Do we have any more questions? We're good.
I'll ask on the attack.
Any attack-related questions? Yeah, we'll talk about later.
Attackers incoming.
I fucked up.
Stop the payload.
Monkey to leap, no bubble. I have Echo Mercy. Mercy half.
Mercy half.
She dead?
They McCree, by the way.
Ball half. Your soldier's getting dove.
In?
I got blown up.
Monkey half. Monkey 1. Dead.
Nice. Target. Echo in. Echo in.
Echo half.
Echo low.
We can go on the backline. We can go on the backline.
Defense as well.
I need heals first. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm down.
Oh, no.
We're low heals.
Back.
I need help. I'm down.
Alright, just gotta back out. Ethan, can you give like a countdown before you dive in?
Part of the learning process.
I don't think I should be playing Genji into this. I'm gonna go Sombra.
Okay.
Probably smart.
Ball here.
I'll take care of you.
We're all here.
3-1, quick, 3-1.
We need to touch. We need to touch.
I'm dropping.
Mercy
down.
half.
Oh no.
On Anna.
Where's you one?
Echo one.
Ball card.
Go sit down.
Ball next.
Fixing you up.
Oh, you only break us.
That should be better.
I'm coming back. No heals for a second.
Okay.
Alright, we have Nano and Bomb. Let's speak in Nanovisor here.
Heals are high ground behind.
Feel better soon.
Monkey.
On monkey. Monkey low.
Nice, for Carmel.
Active circuits engaged. Diva.
Watch, they're gonna have Diva Bomb. Yeah, they have Diva Bomb.
He messed up his jump.
He's half. Monkey half. On the Diva.
Cart. Watch cart.
Yeah, I'm on cart.
Monkey's on your healer. Monkey low.
Keep up. Got him.
Echo bottom left.
Ball on your soldier. Ball on your soldier. Low.
Echo's close on cart. On cart.
Get echo. Get echo.
Goes underneath.
Dead.
Nice.
Always leave your
Monkey no jump.
Feeling better?
Monkey no bubble.
On ball. On ball.
Monkey half. Monkey one.
Ball hack. Ball
Ball
hack.
hacked. Ball hacked. Ball hacked.
Shit.
Defense is by point. He has no jump.
Oh, I got greedy.
Back.
Monkey one. Monkey one.
Back
On
up.
one.
Come back.
They're resing
please.
Winston.
30 seconds
We're down.
remaining.
Top.
You're in a
Got a
shield. You're in a
bubble.
shield.
Upper supports. Big move.
Damn it! I have
We're
my
down
finger on
2
Q.
Echo one. Echo one. Echo one.
Activating
I'm close to Nano.
Be more breathless now.
He slept.
Oh, I'm slept.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm back.
Oh.
Down.
Understood when you said he slept.
He's low.
Oh, sorry. I should have said Winston.
Yeah, it's all good.
We almost have Nano Visor again.
I'm 7 HP.
Oh
Body
shit.
roll.
Alright, that was supposed to be for you.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to
Yeah,
get
no, it's all good. It was in a bad spot.
Ball's over here. Ball.
He's on me. Monkey purple. Monkey purple.
Dead. They can push. Oh.
I need heals.
Just still up.
I'm reloading.
I'll take care of you.
Ball hacked.
Jumping
Ball
back.
hacked. Ball
Bubble.
hacked.
Get nano visor here?
Ball's half. Ball half. Ball one.
Ball one.
Yeah.
Winston slept.
Oh fuck.
Ball's hacked again.
Watch point.
I'm 1 HP.
I can't heal you right now.
What's that? Echo low.
I'm jumping off.
All right, I'm switching.
No, go brawl.
No, I'm not. Not yet.
Oh,
not
no,
yet.
never mind.
Echo top right.
Engage with the EMP whenever you guys are ready.
Wait for bomb.
We have EMP bomb.
We can EMP bomb. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm ready. Call it.
On a
Go whenever
purple.
you're ready.
I'm going.
There's a ball behind.
Yo, on Lana. Nice.
Ball slept left
Ball on
side.
cart.
Monkey
Nice.
hacked.
Monkey.
Mercy low.
Echo half. Echo one. Dead.
I'm gonna get the high ground.
ازيك؟
Shot.
You have Tracer and Sombra now, so call your dives 2 ticks.
Okay. Monkey's going high ground.
Yeah, top right.
The Tracer set up behind you, see me.
Not yet. All right, jumping Mercy now. Back line.
I need heals.
Oh, no.
Anna. Nice.
I'm dropping.
On McCree.
Crew one.
Mercy next.
Dead.
Mercy next.
Mercy half. Mercy one.
Mercy dead.
Nice. Echo copy.
Echo copy. On Fig
Monkey hacked.
Diva.
Monkey hacked on point.
Monkey one.
LOS.
Echo one.
Mine's on point.
Nice.
Reloading.
Ball hacked.
All hacked, half.
Where?
I'm going up again.
Yeah,
He's out. He's out.
We have bomb again.
We almost have
Bomb.
EMP, bomb, pulse, monkey ult.
Probably engage primal.
They're gonna do the same engagement.
I can nano you afterwards.
They have
Tito.
sorry.
Yeah.
Double bubble. They have a Reaper too.
Seconds remaining.
Okay.
They don't have Echo.
Ready again for engage.
All right, let's go. On the end in the back. They have a Reaper now.
You DMP. They're purple.
On a one.
Crap. I'm switching to Ryan.
Zarya low, Zarya low.
Get out. Just see Bobby.
Yeah, I'm getting back in. Lucky no bubble.
They're all purple.
Break one. Break one in purple.
Reaper's in.
Three, one,
Any heals,
three, one,
any
three, one,
heals,
three,
any heals?
Got her. Sorry, Ned. Back in this corner.
I can't see you. I'm below.
Sorry.
Sorry, half, hacked. Cree one.
On monkey.
You're in a bubble?
It's primal.
On an Ana behind
on a cart, on a cart.
Ana behind cart.
Monkey's on me.
Anna needs help. Monkey's
Sorry,
behind
half,
it.
sorry, half.
Up, I'm down, no heals.
Okay. Setting up for contest. They might know where I am.
Post a bomb. They must have EMP.
I'm not gonna make it back.
Crazy touch. Can't touch again.
Oh, I have my trains locator down.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Okay. Now more questions about attack.
We got them all. Does anyone actually have questions though?
Yes, I did.
Go for it.
So here's what happened last time when we played this on Tuesday, I think, that I had a question about is when I went over onto the bridge over there, they didn't contest us inside there. So I tend to stand on the left side. I know we've had this conversation, I think. I stand over there, but Shadow was yelling at me to come across. I shouldn't go across, right? Because that's my thought process. I can heal better from staying at the left side while they take the high ground.
Say don't cross until we fully won that high ground.
Yeah. But we did, because they didn't contest it last time yet.
Where were
I
they?
feel like I'm constantly... They were on the high ground in the back. On the blue box. But yeah, I was being called to go through there when I don't. But I want to know if I was right.
Don't cross if they're still on blue box. If they retreat all the way to the high ground behind the forklift that's behind the point, then you have to cross because you literally can't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you cross.
Okay.
I think that some of the confusion is that you are sometimes being asked to cross in anticipation of them doing that, and whether or not they actually will is unclear. So, stay on the left side from attacker's POV until blue box is under our control. Then you can cross.
Got it.
That'll be the rule of thumb. Follow that most of the time.
Yeah. Because once blue box and we've taken all that, you have high ground to move to. And then after if the cart rounds corner, you have server room to move to, so you're still super protected.
I just was feeling like some of you guys weren't understanding that that was my plan because I was being yelled at to move across when I knew it wasn't the best option for me yet.
Alright, we got it.
We ready?
That's fine. You can decide that. Just as long as you're not staying back there forever, it's fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure you understand that you need to maintain LOS, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrecking ball. Bumper, what are you buying?
I don't know. I really have no idea.
5, 4.
Hold on.
I'm gonna just go Genji.
Okay.
Genji,
Are we ready now?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly.
Oh, I missed. Oh, well.
And they have Echo.
Alright, we got everybody.
Yep.
They're on blue box.
Going McCree here, I think.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Alright.
Shields down.
Shit against their comp.
Jumping on top.
Take care of you.
An echo, look.
Where?
Having us, we're done.
You heals.
Yo, their Mercy's one. Nice.
You have no
Monkey,
heals.
monkey, no monkey.
You're even.
Echo one, dead.
You're up.
This might need a few adjustments.
Well, no heals.
I'm pushing cart.
Are- are-
You guys can
are you
put
ready
him up there.
I need to get this mega.
Yeah, get up.
Cree's dead.
Jag tar hand om dig.
Anna's still here.
Heals are back. We're on card.
Anna's in
Bring
the
up
back. Yo, Anna's free on the mini.
I'm going right
Yeah.
to the server room.
I'm stuck on cart.
Never mind, there's a monkey.
I'm gonna
Where's
die to
Anna?
this monkey.
Let me patch.
She went up top.
Keep it covered.
Monkey one.
All right,
Hilo.
Dead. Nice. I'm with you,
Follow
Diva.
behind her,
Let's
Diva.
go, Lana.
Yeah,
Follow
monkey.
Lana. Ready?
jumping on her.
Oh,
no, no, no.
Bob line.
Still up.
Just cap.
Echo low, echo low.
Echo point. Echo 1 point.
Nice.
Mercy.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Nice.
Door,
One,
door,
one, one,
door,
one,
door,
one.
enter door, enter door.
Ball.
Monkey.
Monkey, monkey.
Nice.
Crease close.
90 to Nana.
Cree's on mini.
Creep bottom
Creep.
left.
High ground already.
Dead.
Echo now. Echo now.
Go.
Yeah.
Dead. Nice.
Jumping up top.
Oh, yes. Oh. Well, maybe not.
I'll go point. Alright, go.
Because I want to get to the over there.
Alright, go. 1 point.
Heal spaceship.
No bubble.
He's low.
Primal.
Dropping.
Back up, Ari.
They're pushing our sports. The primal.
On Zarya low.
You're gonna
Monkey
shield.
1.
You're one. Echo one. Nice. Cree.
Cree 1.
Nice.
Ana.
Wait,
Now.
Mercy.
Mercy. Now Ana. Zarya high charge.
Som ny.
On one on me.
Zarya low.
On dead.
Nice.
Cart.
I have Nana.
I'm gonna go try and get on top spaceship.
Yeah.
For high noon.
That should be better.
They're gonna get another touch.
If you call your high noon, I can do me.
Free echo top left. Monkey to jump. No bubble.
I might die to him.
Any heals?
Die to him.
Oh, I can't see it anymore.
Oh, okay. We're done.
I got you covered.
I forced Echo.
And I need heals.
Back. Just get out.
On
You're gonna
monkey.
shield. Oh no.
Free dead.
You guys are even.
Yeah, we're
Still on monkey.
You're gonna shield.
Oh, they're one. Echo one. And purple. Nice. Work.
Sorry, no bubble.
Sorry.
Good night. Top left.
Sorry, one. Nice.
Cree on cart.
Cree.
He's free.
On Anna.
Feeling better?
Nice.
Sitting.
Shot.
Monkey bottom right. Monkey jumped out. They have Torb now?
We can probably get. Yeah. They're all there.
Rig.
You guys push up, I'll get cart.
Sorry, no personal.
Yeah, I'm with you. Sorry, half? Nah, she's full. Break turret.
Turret.
I need healing.
Huh?
Thank you.
Shit.
We don't have monkey bubble.
No,
Okay, we're done monkey.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get out.
They know you're there. Oh, no, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
No, I'm getting out.
Fixar dig.
I have bomb here. Let's see. They use Grav, they use Primal, they use Echo Copy. They probably have High Noon, right? High Noon
Can't do
and
enough
Nana.
damage to this turret.
And then you have 2 tons.
Okay.
You know.
Jag fixar
There's
det.
a
I'm gonna bomb. I'm gonna bomb in. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2,
Bomb
1.
in.
Bombing.
Alright, do it now.
Dead. Got on that.
There's a Winston on me in the back.
Torb 1.
Monkey one.
Monkey one.
Nice.
Nice. One.
Can't see you 2 tons.
That's alright. I was
Du mår bättre snart.
more worried about getting the break.
There's still Zarya
Oh,
over
Cree, Zarya half. Close. Cree one. Dead.
Zarya, no personal.
On ride.
They've run.
Ride
I'm
behind.
free.
I'm switching to Ryan.
Jag fixar det.
We're on main textures back up.
Yeah.
Close to Nano. Almost 70.
Payload stop. Is something
We have almost rally. I didn't mean to do that.
I'll rally, then switch to Lucio.
Oh.
We're down 1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just that.
Please grab.
They whipped.
I need heals. Thank you.
Oh.
Alright, we're back. I'm gonna rally. Can we get
Okay.
over?
To me! Jag fixar dig.
Can I know you afterwards, Susan, if we need it?
Okay.
Oh, push they have better rally. Nice, we're up on. Play quick.
Ryan's left, Ryan's left.
Ryan low, Ryan low. Ryan one.
On Ryan, on break.
Break.
Right side.
Three.
Shields up.
I blocked it. Okay, half. Nice.
One.
On no sleep.
I'm gonna shatter.
Break half on cart.
We're down, we're down, we're down, we're down.
No,
Get
back
out.
behind. Down, connect out.
Okay. Sorry.
I'll take care of you.
I'm gonna go back.
My
Okay.
ultimate is
Well, that Lucio, we win this fight quick. And we
Yeah.
can like play May or Hanzo.
Baptiste. Come on, let's bring it together.
I almost have bomb too.
Let's get you
We're all
Okay.
here.
I mean, almost have
Okay, let's put a wall on them. They're very not mobile. Oh no, we don't have wall, sorry. Just play quick.
Watch for shadow.
Ryan low. Ryan low. Ryan low.
Nice. On Ryan.
Nice.
There's a Torb above us.
Anna. Push her.
Bottom
I
left.
feel.
Need help with this. Tracer behind. I need help. Heal.
Tracer one.
Tracer one, dead.
Oh, we're all down.
Sorry, one, dead.
Sorry, down.
No, get out.
Back up, back up.
Check it. Enemy turret ahead.
I'm almost to window. We have bomb.
Yeah.
Almost shatter. We almost have bomb shatter.
Yeah.
I don't think we're there.
Tracer. Right side.
Right here.
Okay.
If I could make it.
Tracer should be top right.
They're on Diva now.
Forced out.
I'm just
Yeah,
swinging
she-
on Ryan.
Orb's half above.
I have window.
You dropped.
Windowing left side. You're purple. I have field and cart.
Oh,
Bring on your curry.
alright, do you have shatter? My bomb?
I have shadow. Do it.
Bombing.
Bombing. Nice.
Diva half.
Stand card.
Diva one on a cart.
On a one.
Let's break it. Turn.
On a nade.
On a one.
Dead. Torb left side. Torb one. Nice. Nice.
Step right up.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Right, I gotta get another water. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, I changed my mind. I'll be right back. Okay.
Did you guys know that twice during the attack round we went in 5 versus 6 when a teammate had stated they were going to switch heroes and was standing in spawn? Did anyone notice that happening? It happened in the very first fight of the map, when we switched our Genji to McCree, and then it happened in the second fight of point 3 when we switched our Winston to a Rhine. In both cases, someone said they were switching, walked into spawn, switched, and then the rest of the team just didn't seem to know that they weren't there. And I don't think it was the fault of the person switching either times, because there was clearly comms that they were switching. Also, it was kind of expected based on the situation that they would switch. We have to pay attention to that. It's very important. As attackers, it's very rarely necessary to take fights when you're down. Obviously, you'd only do that if the clock is running out, which it wasn't. So you should just wait. But I'm just a little bit concerned that we're not paying attention to details like that, which it is pretty critical to pay attention to, because having one extra player is pretty much the biggest advantage you can give yourself, and you just not giving yourself that, mainly due to overlooking just a detail. And as I said, that information was available, but there were 5 people alive in both cases, and not one of those 5 people objected on the grounds that a teammate was in spawn. I don't think you have to be a shot caller to point out something like that. I think that any player, if you notice that, you should say, wait, we have a person in spawn. And then go 10 seconds later when they come back. One of those fights we actually won, but that was just them being stupid. And then the other one we did lose pretty disastrously because, yeah, we were just like, well, I don't think we need a main tank for this fight, and went in with that one. And that's going to be a problem 95% of the time, so just pay attention to that. I'm not saying that was the only problem during that entire map. I'm just saying that that's really easily correctable, and it seemed odd to me that not just that we did it, because we almost never make this mistake, but that no one even noticed it. The attack went better than the defense until they started having respawn advantage, and we had to actually win clean. That, therefore, third point is of most interest to me for the attack. We'll look at that. I also think that this was more of a matter of execution. We had a lot of plans that were the right idea. I don't like to give this kind of feedback because it's not as actionable, but, like, the fact is, like, sometimes people said that, like, 210s needed to count things down when I'm hearing comms and he's clearly counting them down. If anything is going wrong with the dives, it's because either the target is not selected right or the dive actually, like, doesn't land in the correct place. It's not, coordination. So, this is more of a thing we have to grind. It's not, something you can flip a switch.
Yeah,
maybe there's some confusion because counting down does not necessarily mean numbers. He doesn't know that 3 seconds from now is going to be the trigger point. If he clearly says he's looking for it and he's standing right there, then you know he's looking for it. Like, there's no ambiguity in terms of what the plan is or what the target is or anything like that, so I consider that to be called. It's just, like, honestly, that sometimes he needed to land more directly on top of the Ana instead of to the side where somebody could get in the way or something like that.
Yeah,
but, like, that's a completely separate issue.
I wasn't happy with any of my jumps off that top left when I was trying to land on the Ana.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably custom modes to practice. Like, they have them for Doom and characters like that. They probably have them for Winston. If you want to look at jumps on Gibraltar, you can. Other than that, it's just to play the map more. Because Gibraltar is a really good map, in my opinion, but it's not one of the more popular ones. You should just practice the jumps. My opinion on Winston is that when you're trying to get, just minimize errors, more verticality is better.
Right.
Because you have a lot of air strafing in Overwatch. overshooting things almost always comes from jumping really shallow. The point is, let us not mistake what is the problem with execution sometimes. It's not always going to be coordination. And I often think that not listening is more of a problem than not talking. Now, to be fair, this is because there's a lot of things happening at once, and it does pay to repeat yourself as much as you can.
Yeah.
Until it's very clear. It also pays to give confirmation that you know something. Even if it seems obvious, to give confirmation that you know it. Because then maybe your teammate can stop repeating themselves. But it's this mutual, it's this issue of like, does he know that I know that he knows and all that crap, right? And it can be hard to iron it out. It requires just practicing talking in these situations. But the very first hurdle of actually saying this stuff is actually mostly being met. It's just that sometimes people don't seem to realize it.
All right. What happened?
He probably
What happened to
DC'd.
Bobby? Yeah.
Considering that he's not talking, he probably DC'd.
Yeah. I guess he was having some ping spikes earlier, so maybe he's got some internet issues.
It's likely. The reason why I failed to pause is because I have separate hotkeys for pausing in replays and for pausing in game, and I kept pushing the replay button. That was actually just my fault. Although he didn't die as a result.
Yeah, I put pause on the button that says pause.
Hello.
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 Hey, I
Hello.
on the power button of my PC.
What happened?
I turned off the power of my PC.
Oh. You're probably not going to believe this, but we actually lost a player last night due to direct cat sabotage.
That sounds like cats.
Like a cat straight up sitting on a computer and pressing the power button. It's been about 5 minutes, so I'm going to ask if they're ready once we get him back in.
Okay. Good pick on the scrim partner this week.
Yeah, I think we should keep these guys.
They're at about the right level. I mean, we're pretty much neck and neck.
Yeah.
They also seem to be a team that is pretty good in individual skill, and yet they make spaghetti plays sometimes, which is, I actually think, a good thing compared to a very coordinated team that we can just brute force over. Because it's not like you can't 1v1 them freely, and they're not like just throwing, but they need to work on coordination as well. I think this is their downfall anyway. We probably won't play Winston on this map, but another thing I noticed that you could also put into practice on Gibraltar 2 tons is that a lot of times when you're playing on defense, you can use your Winston bubble to cut off heals.
Yeah.
So putting it over their monkey is great. He seems to do that to you, and then you don't always retaliate by doing it to him. If you did that, then, I mean, he already actually had the most deaths of any player in the lobby, but it could have been worse. He could have been getting punished because he was actually being more aggressive and getting away with it sometimes.
Yeah, and they were playing monkey ball, so he has no protection because he not have a D.Va to help him.
Yeah, a lot of people don't always consider that use of the bubble as much because you are usually taught to use it as an offensive tool and not to bubble to protect yourself like it's an Orisa shield.
Right.
But you can use it defensively in the case of denying heals to their dive. And that's actually really effective.
Come on, let's bring it
I mean, we saw during one of our previous matches, I think it was UGC Week 1, that we lost a lot of players on our team because their monkey was very good at using his bubble as heal blocking.
Diva in the flesh. Woo, can I get your autograph?
I was just thinking that might be something that would make it easier to play Winston on Gibraltar because there are so many spots in Gibraltar that are great to do that, like to defend blue box, especially. Anyway, yeah, this comp is fine for defending this point. This is a good Junkrat point.
All
For
right.
point 2, you can either continue playing Junkrat, or you can go Hanzo, depending on what you think you need to counter on their team. And
Everyone
everything
ready?
else is like classic Brawl. Another thing I like about this team as a scrim opponent is they're flexible. They don't play the same thing every single
Yeah.
round. Like, they have played every tank so far except for Roadhog. And who plays Roadhog? So, like, that's pretty good. It's not one of those teams that's like, we play Winston Zarya, or not, or, well, yeah, Winston Zarya was Valkyries for a while. Or, like, we play, like, Ryan every single point, or something like that. So that's good, that's better practice, in my opinion.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Couple shield.
Okay, back up and pick a time to engage.
Okay. Can we get on the sig? On the sig.
Sig. Nice, next.
Moving up. Arissa.
Arissa.
No shield.
Okay, back up. Yeah, there's Zen Ana, so we should be able to run them over pretty quick.
Okay.
I have window to push them.
Okay.
We can even wrap around right, go back.
Yeah, I think we go right side down there.
Let's go. Okay, speed is right.
Onto Creek.
On the back line. Anna.
Wanna done?
On the Arissa now.
Arissa. Creek's dead.
Crease still there. Send one, dead.
Heading, full target.
Hanzo behind.
I'm down.
Hanzo one, dead.
Might be contestable.
Stick one.
Back up.
Time to
We're not winning that.
accelerate.
Yeah,
D.Va's
I'm
next
aged
one.
I got next
Hey,
one.
everyone to high ground.
The payload.
That's really tragic.
We have Shatter.
Okay.
Let's get you healed up.
Almost Shatter Bomb.
We're down
Creek
one.
fell. Yeah. Same thing though, we have to pick a time to engage once he's back.
Yeah.
Let
Alright, let me rest shield.
Let's move it, people.
Alright. Let's go behind him.
Okay.
Ready, let's go.
He's Shire.
Advance reports,
Hey,
yep.
push the cart.
Sigma.
Stick one.
He dropped on in.
You're behind.
Cree one inside.
Hanzo dead. You're behind.
Theorist.
Cree's out.
This is on high ground
Dead.
now.
Nice. Yeah, Rissa dies.
I'm one.
Group up.
Coming.
Alright, I'm almost back.
You can stay high ground with
We
me
can
this
hide
time
in
and we'll
window.
matrix.
I knew.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, half
We
the
can
team
fake the
drops
same
in.
strat and then have. We can fake the same strat and have the McCree and me stay top.
Okay, just
Hey,
call
we're
your.
ready. We're behind
Going
you.
under.
I'm staying up here, but you're not
Alright,
staying.
alright,
Oh, they're going inside. They're going inside.
Don't.
The bomb good?
Back up. Make them come out.
Multiple are anti.
Oh, let's break it.
Sigma. Get the Sigma.
Sig. Push him. Let's push him.
Push Sig. Sig's back in cap.
That was bad. Sorry.
McCree side ground? We can go on McCree. That's right.
On a near spawn. On a half.
Moving.
Let's up the tempo.
Okay, reset.
Time to change it up.
Yeah, let's back up. 2 times back up.
Okay.
Let's get you healed up. Let's up.
All right, when we've got everybody, let's just push the cart.
We've got window.
Okay, drop window
What
and
are
we
we
go.
doing? You have no heals.
First of all,
What's up?
The payload has reached
Just way small.
Fully healed.
Sorry, great.
Let's up the tempo.
We're all here.
Okay,
Okay,
move in.
let's go. I'm
Okay.
gonna shatter
Kree 1, Kree 1, Kree 1.
on Creek.
Then one left side. Nice. On one.
Hanzo's in left.
Pushing.
Where's the one? Dead.
Target.
Sig.
6.
Down,
No
no
heals.
heals.
Hanzo half.
Hanzo.
Junk.
Just 2 of you. Just 1.
I see.
Oh, we have high noon and bomb.
Yeah.
literally
We
just
almost have
Hanzo.
him.
We can stop cart whenever we want. He's trapped.
There's a Xenon cart.
Where's the Hanzo? Matrix me.
Yeah.
Go.
Nice.
On Sig.
Sig. Rissa 1.
6.
Sig now.
Half. Dead. You can get this on him.
Panda got out.
Oh, she got out. Oh,
No, she
nice. Nice.
They do have Hanzo though. We
We
don't.
have shatter bomb.
Yeah.
Back up.
We don't need to play this one. That part up.
Let them in and then on the wall and shatter bomb.
Yeah.
What the Hanzo back.
Huge.
Okay, I killed a couple.
I'll show them.
Yeah, I think I'll do it on
One's so
shatter.
close. One of them lived.
Someone did?
I think so. We didn't get team kill. Someone lived. He might have got
Somebody
out.
definitely lived. Somebody definitely made it out.
Okay. They're out.
Oh yeah, no, they're not. Send close. I forced Trank?
Nice.
Nice.
Time to accelerate.
Okay, we should try and tire semi early here.
Yeah. We still shatter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
Oh,
Back up.
yeah.
Go left. Hanzo dead.
Left.
Nice. Help Cooper. Nice. Alright.
Okay, look for your shatter when you can. Nice, Anartha.
Swing you on Orisa. No
On a
shield.
1.
On a dead. 3 on me.
Half.
Nice. Sig. We can get the sig. Nice.
Watch for Hanzo.
Pretty close, right? Yeah.
Left back.
Okay, you back up.
Holding choke here. There's only 15 seconds left. Don't even give him a chance to touch card.
Alright.
Alright, Ryan's here.
I'm high nooning from cart when they come in, yeah. Or a ball monkey. Look to
Ball
stun
pin
them.
through.
The nano ball.
Kree left side.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
We really should be holding that choke every single time. They have to
Yeah.
walk straight across that bridge.
Yeah.
Which
Really
choke?
free spam damage. The one that looks over the bridge. Even though it's got 3 doorways, they have to walk all the way across the bridge or go out one of the other spawn doors.
They have
Yeah.
Hanzo, and you guys have McCree Junkrat. I think the corner is fine.
But I mean, we could Rhine shield for a bit, poke them. We have a Hanzo to get picks, and then back up, charge shield
You-
before fight.
If you had a Hanzo, then yes.
Come on,
I
let's
mean,
bring it together.
as
Oh.
Junkrat, I could spam
Yeah.
the bridge for free without even having to peek.
I don't see any problem with holding up there than backing up, but I wouldn't stay there forever, especially because
I'm not saying
Their
stay
Hanzo
there
did-
forever, but you
their
should
Hanzo did
hold there
everything.
originally and not give them all that space for literally free.
Good point.
Boom!
Alright, we ready?
Regen burst activated.
Right. We'll see where they're set up, and then I'm gonna pick a direction.
Do you think we'll they'll run double shield?
Wouldn't surprise me. If they run double shield, they'll probably be in the back, near the gate, back
Yeah,
right.
left or from the center,
So
great.
we'll go around left if they're doing that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your Hanzo.
Okay, let's go.
Commencing. Capture objective A.
Yep, double
Should
shield.
have double shield.
They have Ash Hanzo.
Okay, walking up, walking up. No shield.
We got Bobby down.
We should get out.
Okay,
We're
back
down,
out, back
Bobby.
out, back out, back out.
We should huddle on our Ryan when he has full health shield, then move, not
Yeah,
get poked a bit, then move.
we're down bumper.
Okay,
Actually, fuck that comp. I'm gonna go Sam. We can play TPs in.
Up the tempo.
okay.
Feel the healing beat.
Alright, we got everybody?
Almost.
Back on your side.
Wait.
Alright,
Okay,
let's go.
we're here.
Yep. Placing TP.
TP.
Ash. Target, target.
First
First
one,
one,
first
first
one.
one.
What's the
Zen, Zen one.
Hunt the next, hunt the
On the
next.
next, on the next.
Hanzo one. Nice. That top.
Swinging on Sig, swinging on Sig.
With you.
That one. Dead. Nice.
Nice. Just call
Alright.
I have window.
Can a couple of us try to get high ground, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Where's that? Not even hearing.
in 2 tons. All target right after me, so I know. Hold on.
Yeah, I had. I'll talk about it
High
later.
ground, high ground.
Teleporter online.
We're here with you, Titan.
Okay, let's go.
Ash up here.
Ash is up here. Go, go, go.
Not with you
Oh,
guys.
Teuton's got
Hold,
pulled off. Drop
hold,
with
hold.
Teuton.
Hanzo's on the
behind you.
left. Hanzo on the left by himself. No shield. No shield.
Double time. Check this out.
They left Bap. You guys are way up in heals.
Ash is top, I think.
All right.
We don't have our DPS.
Yep.
Speed boost.
Any TPS on the Hanzos?
Yeah, top
Yep.
left, top left, top left, top left.
Okay, you want 2.
My
We're doing that
teleporter is online.
Ash,
Yeah, I didn't
We
make it.
got booped. We got booped.
Okay.
Audio medics.
I'm just playing cart.
I'm dead. I'm out of mag.
We're doing right side.
Yep, I'm gonna shatter.
Big one.
Nowhere else. Oh wait, maybe.
Let's get you healed up.
One's one.
Raising the wall.
Back.
Yeah, back, back, back.
Heal up. Speed boost.
We have wall and bomb.
Okay.
Healing boost.
We can just go through castle.
Yep. Let's go.
Crowd.
We're gonna go straight at him.
Yeah.
Wall straight forward.
All better.
Reality bends to your will.
Dropping. Dropping. Dropping.
No, no, no.
That one, that one, that one.
Hey, Ryan.
We're not. Run one, run one.
They bombed the left side. Not bombed. Bombed.
Oh, this is my jam.
Why did we drop?
Because of window.
The window. Yeah, they windowed.
Well, we could have just pushed past it though.
We had the window. We should have just gone. Or the wall.
You're right. You're right.
Let's get you healed up. Let's get the payload moving again. Yeah, let's pick it up.
We have bomb and Hanzo. Dragons.
Alright, let's go.
Let's get patched up.
We're all here.
Zarya's burning herself.
Just push up, no Zarya. Lay down Zarya. On Ryan, on
Ryan
Ryan.
split.
Ryan dropped.
Ryan.
No shield.
Bap one.
Down. No
Down
heals.
heals, no heals.
Swinging on Ryan. Damn it.
Die. We have window, beat, bomb, almost wall gun.
You need to get the payload moving. Pick up the pace.
Alright, they have people up top again.
There's a run here. I can window when we get up there.
Okay. Let me rest. Give me.
Where?
Okay, let's go.
Okay. We're good.
Pop,
I healed.
Pop bomb.
Alright, bombing 3, 2, 1.
I'm down. No heals.
Mecha activate. I'm back in the fight.
Speed boost. Time
Oh, yeah.
Just die.
Okay. Resistance dead, I can get out.
60 seconds remaining.
Alright, we have shatter and window. Almost dragons again.
Alright, when we get our Hanzo, we gotta push really fast into them.
Yeah. You guys pushed up. I'm gonna TP behind when you guys engage.
This is gonna make
Okay.
me feel better.
It's not like this.
Oh. Down
Everyone go top.
Already?
That's fine. Okay, let's go.
30 seconds remaining.
I
Push,
windowed.
push.
I'm down.
Wait, it's still winnable.
Let's up the tempo.
Oh, we
There's a
have to. We have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm just gonna go to cart.
I want a card.
Them one.
Alright, I'm back.
Trying to get
Here?
paused now. Yeah.
Resting shield for a minute.
Run.
On Ryan.
Map 1. Nice.
On Ryan again. Ryan.
Run.
Well. Target.
I'm
Ryan.
Nice.
Nice.
Sorry.
On.
No bubble. Sorry, one no bubble. Ryan now. Nice. Ash is inside.
On Ash.
Stay card. Someone else stay
I
card.
got cart. I got it. I have window. We almost have bomb
Hey,
shatter,
please choke
and we
me.
almost have
They're
beach.
gonna try and dodge.
Tracer coming left or right? Sorry.
Jacer on point.
Christian recall.
Got it.
Alright, I almost have bomb. Almost have beat. Shatter. Window. Nice.
We're down bottom. We're even though.
Okay, playing the corner.
They have grabbed. Oh. Well.
High field.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
I'm gonna
for
shatter. Ah, shit.
60 seconds.
Target.
Bombing.
Ryan low.
I'll take.
Huge bomb.
Moving on.
I'm holding shield for Bob.
Bob.
Hey, go,
Down.
go,
Nice.
on Ryan.
Ryan 1. Nice. Sorry. Close. Nice.
Moira, not
Moira
fade.
cart.
More cart.
Lucio.
Kill your John.
Okay, yeah.
Onto close. Can we get on his one?
30 seconds.
Also down. Lucio
On
cart.
ball.
Lucio.
One.
Ball.
Ball trap.
Ball. Nice.
Ball down.
Diva.
Diva. Moira is healing. Get Moira.
Tracer 1. Tracer no recall.
Lucio down. Tracer. Hanzo.
On the dead.
Ball.
Ball touching. Ball.
Bombing.
Ball.
Ball. Lucio next.
Lucio
Lucio.
Maybe leave it dead.
Lucio 1, Lucio down, Tracer.
Tracer, nice.
Nice.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Not gonna lie, they played that fucking horribly. They staggered that entire third point.
I think they thought it was like normal, because they switched to stalk characters like way too early.
Yeah.
So I think they were trying to like, stop it from getting to the box, which doesn't actually matter in scrims.
Either that, or they just thought they were gonna win on second point, and then when they didn't, they forgot how to play.
Both
Their
fireball
defensive
options.
second point was pretty good in terms of where they chose to set up and how they staggered their ults to keep control of that high ground. But once they lost control of that high ground, they never regrouped for the rest of the map.
Yeah, 'cause they staggered into second, trying to contest at the end for no reason at all, and then just staggered ever since.
Anyway, some of our attacks on second point were failed from the start because of ult economy, but the ones that weren't, which would have let us cap faster, I think the main problem is that once we gained advantage, we were either indecisive about how we chose to follow up, or we were decisive, but people did not seem to agree on what to do next and didn't follow each other. We can watch again because that was a long point, but I would be more concerned about the times where we started winning and didn't finish it than I would be about the times where we just got blown up by Grab Dragons or something. The rest of the map was pretty much fine. Knowing that they had double shield, we made switches after the first failed push and then took the point on the second attempt. That's a good sign. And, okay, let me do their swaps. Hold on. Okay. They're also changing roles. Interesting. I don't think Anubis is a particularly interesting map in terms of the stuff you have to know about it. I think this comes into two things. As defender, don't fall over, and you can stall for a long time, especially on second point. As attacker, it's just about getting a clean opening on second point. Build your comps around not having weaknesses to that happening, right? And then that's pretty much what you do. And then it's all execution. There's not a whole lot of complexity to it because it's actually an extremely small map. Okay, I'll put this in. Like, look at how small second point Anubis is. It's like one of the smallest points in the entire game. So it really is just execution. There isn't a whole lot of stuff you can do with it.
What do we want to do it for defense here?
Double shield. Or not double shield, double bubble.
Double bubble?
Things that hold first point, or things that hold platform, and then let your DPS do work without letting the other team get platform, are usually winning.
30 seconds.
How would we feel about Mercy or Zen? for second heals.
I feel like we should play the Mercy, and we should also have a Hanzo.
Mercy, yes. If you're gonna play Junkrat over Hanzo, this is one of the best points to do it.
I'm with you.
By the way, trick. If you're going to do that trap, if you put the trap slightly to the left of the door on the inside, it will grab people as they walk past it, and they can't see it as easy.
Right direction.
Wait, left, but otherwise, yeah. That's pretty much perfect. It's very hard to see because it's dark in there, but if they walk to the middle of the door, it will, like, jump at them and grab their feet.
Is your mine in the middle of the doorway, though?
Oh, yeah, also put the mine, on the wall. Also so that they can't see it. Okay, 50% of the time, this works every time. That's what I always tell my team when they say, why are you putting it there? When people have been doing that for 5 years.
Where could I be?
I think that the back left high ground is playable here for Ana. They shouldn't be able to reach you.
But, okay, so I can't see you guys if you jump down there, though.
Yeah, they don't... Oh, that's true, running Winston. Yeah,
that's true, but I'm not gonna... I'm planning on dropping.
As long as 2 tons doesn't all in them completely, you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not planning on jumping on them from here. I just want to drop down.
Alright,
Yeah,
if
alright,
you
I
go
think you're
back
most...
there, you go back to the back platform, you can see a little bit more too.
Okay.
This works as well. Or your goal, I think, as Ana, is to be able to heal the forward platform as easy as you can without being in any danger yourself. And if you're in this position, the only thing in the game that can kill you is Widowmaker, or like a Sombra that runs all the way through. That's pretty good. Also, Cooper can fly to you from platform.
I want to know how Zarya got up there.
No, if you're there, he can't, but that's fine.
You can also rotate between the 2 platforms, Ari.
Exactly,
depending on what they have.
One. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Hey, ball tracer. Diva.
Ball to you, Ana.
Zen.
Tracer's coming to our Ana.
Brig.
I hear.
Ball over by you two.
I see.
They have Briggs in.
Damage increased.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Nice.
Coming for you, Ana.
Taking damage.
While sleeping.
Their supports are free.
Let me get you.
Down main.
You should be a peak performance.
Can we get the Diva?
Diva ball about top left. Ball's half.
Here it comes.
Burning again. You got Mega.
Wow.
Brig.
I'm discorded.
Or Monkey.
Diva 1. Out of mech.
That dude bubble. Pressing.
Well,
No, bubble in 4.
The battle continues.
on ball.
Tracer 1. Dead. Nice.
Summer purple.
Summer purple. No invis.
Let's
Summer
get
1.
you back out there.
Reloading.
10 far left.
We're drones.
What is this?
I've got you.
He's trapped, he's trapped.
Let me get you patched up.
On Zen.
Heroes never.
On Brig.
Bridge.
Damage boost engaged.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
Ball
Brig,
tap, ball
Brig,
tap,
Brig.
ball tap.
Diva.
See you in there.
We're cut off by
Your
mines.
support has arrived.
On baby.
I'm 3 health.
Not good.
I don't really want to come
Where
out.
does it hurt?
I'm coming.
You needed a doctor?
Don't run me.
She slept.
Oh, big. Deep sleep.
Going up top again. I have nano this
Damage
time.
increased.
Oh, there's a tracer on me.
Let me.
Can't see you. Peek left outside.
I know.
I'm 7 in grab.
I can
There's
rest
an array.
that.
Damage amplified.
Yeah, come for it.
Tracer no pulse now.
Resing Ari. Ball on me.
Any res are in here? Diva, guys.
I'm dead.
Ah, the wonders of modern medicine.
Genji trap, Genji trap.
Oh.
I need healing.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
mission
oh,
primals.
sir.
It's just
The
Bobby
Bobby
and
Murray
Maria.
reading clutch.
Yeah. Okay, Bobby, quick heads.
Yeah,
Wait
not
for me,
happening.
Cooper.
Suffocated.
Oh.
I know Tracer faster backline.
Yep.
They have a terrible backline.
Objective lost. New defense point.
This is the Shanghai comp, isn't it?
It is.
I'll make quick work of them.
The backline is by far the weak point.
Engage.
Now see what I can do.
They're probably not gonna have the appeal
Yeah.
of like.
Alright, hey Bobby, come with me. I'm about to drop.
Zen one. Zen one.
Ready, dropping.
He's dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
On break, 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 break.
You're by yourself, two sons.
Force
Just you.
help.
Yeah.
They're all on us.
Okay, they're down supports.
Oh, that's 4.
Tracer low. Tracer low. No re.
I just bombed.
I'm Genji, Genji, Genji.
I must go where I'm needed.
Tracer half.
Big.
Tracer 1.
Rana, help Rana.
Let me get the pad.
Tracer 1. Tracer 1. Genji close.
Healing stream.
Can you one?
engaged.
He's got to heal. He's close right. He's close right.
I bubble.
Nice.
Damn.
Tracer's left flank.
Damage.
Right.
amplified.
I listen.
Okay, I'm set up to drop on them with you.
Alright, I'm dropping now.
Just the two of you.
Zen one. Before strands.
Nice.
We just back up. We just back up.
Nah, back. I don't know bubble. Bubble 4. 1.
You have.
Okay, I can miss that.
Yeah.
Zen one. Wow, he's good.
Heroes never die.
Waiting. Wait,
Right,
Genji
I'm
one.
clicking-
Genji one.
I'm clicking the Ryan.
We have
Genji
get
dead.
point. Tracer's touching.
Nope.
Maybe
just
one.
grab nothing.
Can't stop now.
Somebody's trapped.
Tracer no re. Ball.
Damage boost engaged.
Let's switch to the seal.
I'm gonna switch to D.Va.
Come on, let's bring it together.
Damn it.
Okay, we have tire.
Yeah, time to heal up.
Why'd you go Ryan?
I felt like it.
Okay.
You're not really gonna get any value on Reinhardt.
Yeah.
I'll
Give
slap
back.
the top. Oh, Tracer's on me.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Somebody's trapped.
Genji
Can I
one.
get bubble?
All's on. On Zen.
Tracer point. Tracer pulse.
Razor's half. One dead.
Zen's one. Zen's
Yeah,
one.
break 1.
Break one now, Zen.
Zen, nice.
Even man.
30 seconds remaining.
I messed that up again.
Throwing a bomb.
Have Shatter.
Tracer 1. Tracer literally 1.
Where is he?
She got healed. She got healed. She's back on.
They rallied. For Shatter.
Tracer point.
Run it, yeah.
False left, right side. D.Va on me.
3-1. 3-1.
I'm
Tracer
down.
1. Dead.
Coming back with Nano. I'm almost there.
Zen dead.
Tracer half. Tracer no call.
Ball low.
D.Va's on me.
Oh, 1 HP.
All one. Ball dead.
D.Va purple.
3 point. D.Va purple.
Purple.
3-1, kill 1.
3 down.
D.Va one. Moira
Moira
point.
back. We're no fade.
Maybe one.
This goes on your head.
Keep out of my way.
Yeah, let's pick it up. Time for an
Yeah, hit him.
encore.
Once you have, you just miss.
Take cover.
Score 0-1.
The only reason I questioned the Rhine is I thought, like, the only reason I questioned your Rhine was I thought our Zen break dives were actually
Prepare to
doing
attack.
work.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I guess I just got concerned when, after they got the second tick, that
Oh, for
I
sure.
just
I
wanted
don't
to-
have a problem with Rhine being run as a recontest to pin an enemy, especially on that point where it's all walls.
Come
I think
on,
that's
let's bring
fine.
it together.
I think
I
it's
just-
fine to stay Rhine if he's 80% to his next shadow when he dies. The monkey is probably better in theory, but in that situation, it didn't really hurt that much to have it. I mean, he probably could have shattered earlier and then switched back to Winston, but like, it wasn't as bad in context because he needed to stall, and the monkey stalling without primal is actually kind of bad. They're just gonna burn him. I do think the backline attacks were working. If anything, especially on first point, you could have gone for it a lot more aggressively. Bumper Jr. was calming that they were sitting in choke.
yeah.
Like,
You
two
gotta
tons,
do that.
I understand that you don't want to feed, but you actually could solo them, because, not literally solo kill them if they pocket each other, but like, they won't be able to play the game if you go up to them, and then they have to make a choice. They come back to peel, in which case you just run away, or they don't, and then their supports, aforementioned, don't get to play the game.
He's alright
So-
on the platform, I think.
I think this
Yeah.
was because they're running an unfamiliar support line that we don't normally play against, and we didn't realize how counterable it was, but it's actually very counterable, as people were saying, so just go for that.
Attack commences
What are we doing,
in
bro?
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't have a plan for how their supports were going to actually assist the dive. That was their problem. The Zen did a really good job of defending himself, but that's also because it was a lot of times 1v2. Every time it was 2v2, they just died.
He is really good mechanically.
That's what you want from a Zen. It's a very aim-based hero.
4,
Alright.
3,
Left side.
1. Attack commencing. Capture.
The D.Va scouted us.
Let's get moving.
If Zen.
Oh,
They probably have same
time to
comp.
accelerate.
Hey, everybody through.
Yep, same comp.
Go.
Tracer 1.
I have shield. We can go.
Tracer and recall. Okay. I'm hacked. Freeze hacked. You guys are good.
D.Va low.
He's
D.Va
on
to
me.
me.
Diva. On Tracer.
Ball one.
Oh.
Push point.
Who's alive?
Nobody. We just didn't
Nobody,
kill him
okay.
fast enough. Or Sombra might have lived. I don't know if you guys killed him.
No, I got. No, somebody got out. You're right.
All right, let's go.
Objective A
Tunnel.
captured. Commence attack on objective B.
Number behind.
I'm hacked.
Move up. Back up. Up Orion.
On ball.
Ball low. Ball dead. D.Va dies. Tracer dead. D.Va dies next.
We're down our
Nice.
end.
You can still push us.
Yep, you're up.
No, we can't.
Up the volume.
What's a window?
Double time.
Close on.
Wait for a drop. We need to
Can you
rotate tunnel.
scout up here for me?
Nothing.
Back.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, time to heal up.
Oh, found her.
Left side,
She's
left
left
side.
side.
How you see?
She's top
Okay,
left
let's
still. She's one. She's
Or
TP'd out.
Out.
Okay, let's push now.
I'm high ping.
Audio ready.
Thank you.
I'm just going to assume that you need to pause.
I did, but it went quick. We're good.
I guess it was on.
Maybe not. Lost
No.
connection to game server. Yeah. Weird.
He'll be right back.
That was fast. I'm going to ask him if they can just resume.
If I respawn, I think we're ready to move tunnel.
With this preset, it should be fine. It should put you in the spot you were standing with your ult charge.
Yeah.
Just make sure you pick McCree. Their Zen actually leads his team in damage.
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay, I'm unpausing.
Their Zen's crazy. Okay.
Mine's behind.
Okay.
I'm hacked. I'm stuck.
I'm down. We're down to 2. We have Shatter, Bomb, Window, High Noon, and Beat. Try in High Noon window if we want.
We can take the left side and then
Yep.
face the cave.
Sounds good.
Oh, if they're backed up too far, we take the middle point and then window there.
Sounds good.
Over here.
We're all here.
Go.
This is gonna make you feel
She's
better.
up here. I just ran into her. Sandra.
Okay. Let's go left. Go left. Go left.
They probably VP.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Cover junk.
She's new with his.
Oh, junk's hacked.
D.Va.
Christian recall.
Shields up.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Winnable. Tracer on our back line.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up. Going up to Shatter. Oh my god, I can't. I'm just getting pushed back.
I'm hacked. They use like everything.
That's fine.
They use mines, rally,
Gonna make you feel better.
EMP bomb.
bomb. I didn't see pulse. Did they track?
No, they did.
They
did
pulse. They
They
pulse.
pulse. Okay.
Alright.
So maybe track.
Yeah. We have Bomb Shatter.
Yeah.
We gotta stay tight. We don't want to get split like that again.
It's right side.
Left side again.
Okay, let's
Well,
go.
Tracer.
Let's get you healed up.
Go fast. Keep going. Move.
Ball.
behind. God damn it.
We're good. Okay, we're up one.
Swinging on break.
Break. Okay. Brig one. Down half.
Nice bomb. Trans down.
Tracer.
That's down.
Ball. Tracer one.
Nice.
Ball.
May.
May. Doing our push.
Alright,
Where right?
Good vibration.
More one.
On D.Va. D.Va.
Below. Lucio.
You see one. Tracer dead. Tracer dead.
Let's break
Ball.
it. Damn!
Nice.
Nice.
Good win. Once we got our rotation right, it was good.
Yep.
Score.
I think that was the right plan, and they just only stopped it the first time because they used 5 ults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still almost won that fight.
Prepare to attack.
Anyways, back to lobby. We probably... What's the last one? Oasis? Or
Mhm.
Helios? It's Oasis. Okay, we probably have time for that. The only thing that I would have changed if that attempt didn't work is you could have put one of your DPS on Sombra and tried to just hack their ball because he's literally zooming through your team. But the McCree stun plus Junkrat trap plus just high DPS was good enough, so you know it was necessary. It looks like they switched their main tank with a DPS player on that map so that they could specifically run D.Va Ball because their off tank is their ball player, and they just had the DPS player play D.Va. I mean, at this level, that kind of makes sense, actually.
I mean, we're
There's a lot of teams that could do that.
I play Wrecking Ball.
Do you?
Yeah, actually, I used to scrim Wrecking Ball at like 3.5. It's fun.
Wrecking... Oh, they're taking out their Mega Zen. That guy didn't have the most damage in the lobby, but he had the most damage on his team by a lot.
What was
Okay, they're good to go.
lobby?
Junkrat.
That figures. That'd be
But
bumper.
the fact that the Zen was only behind by a couple thousand is kind of insane. I mean, he was just... he was doing really good. They had really good support gameplay in general, I think. This is one of the few teams where Scrimber, it seems like their supports are their best role. Usually it's either a tank team or a DPS team.
Which one is this?
Talon.
Yep.
But right side this time.
Right side this time.
Let's bring it together.
Yeah.
Wait, from let me see what.
Oh, sorry,
From your
left side,
POV.
left side,
Yeah.
sorry.
From your POV, it's left side.
Hey.
Okay. So,
Follow through.
I ranted about this at length, but the problem that we had when we played this point before is that we didn't consider that the point is really far away from the spawn on this map, and you have to make sure that people arrive at the same time.
Mm.
With Talon dive, that should not be an issue because everybody is going to speed with Lucio together. And yeah, also keep in mind that you don't dive the high ground because Ahri cannot come with. The only exception is if they left like one person up there alone, you can just kill him like with your monkey and D.Va. But other than that, you just don't worry about that. They have to come to point eventually, and when they do, you swarm them, and you hack them so that there's no retreat. That's your plan. It's like a Zerg rush, but supported by disabling their abilities.
Yeah, so until timer goes down for point unlock, we're just gonna stack on left, and then once it goes down, we take point and murder whoever's closest.
Not to overcomplicate things, but obviously if they kill prematurely, you can exploit that, but yeah, generally it's gonna coincide with the point activating.
Okay.
LOL.
Alright, everybody ready? Let's do it.
Winky please. Winky please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Oh, turn
Capture
it up.
the objective.
Ball.
Ball right.
Mega behind us is hacked.
Echo. Echo Mercy.
Alright, we're just stacking up here. We're gonna keep going.
Hack. Wait.
It's your call. You're the monkey.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go this way.
Okay. Are we on? Echo hack.
They're all up top.
Okay. Yeah. Stay point. Stay
Play,
point. Stay
play here,
point.
play here, play here, play here.
Okay, who dropped?
Monkey.
Echo, 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 echo.
Bubble.
Ball hack.
Nice.
Monkey behind us. Monkey one.
Monkey dead.
I need heals. Thank you.
Mercy one.
Echo 1. Nice.
You only want to call or engage once we have a target.
Yo,
that last
Anna's still up. They're trying to get out.
Oh yeah, on a creek.
Yeah, let's go.
Monkey.
On monkey.
Stuck.
Echo hacked.
Walk
Still on
close.
ball.
Dead.
Can we push up? Mercy.
Mercy hacked. Mercy one.
Monkey
Back
next,
up.
monkey next.
We're down 2.
Okay, we're close to EMP.
We can EMP boss them.
We might just need to reset this.
Silent point.
Just that point, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was muted that whole time. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
Nothing's gonna stop, bro.
EMP Blossom engage.
Okay.
They're all high ground though, it's gonna be hard. We might have...
Alright, let's peel behind them.
Up the tempo.
We can go behind them.
You get up there, Bobby?
Yeah, I can get up there. Go for it.
D.Va hack.
D.Va.
Nice.
Primal.
On D.Va. On monkey next.
Monkey.
Maybe.
Now echo.
Echo.
Mercy hacked.
Mercy.
We have Cole, Monkey, Bomb.
We should do a Cole engage quick.
Yep.
Winky please.
Okay, they're coming right side.
Okay, your summer's set up and ready.
Yep, okay.
Echo's going left. Echo goes left behind you guys. Engage now.
Let's do it.
Ana dies.
Pretty close. Nice.
And then Monkey.
Oh, let's break
Monkey. Front line.
Monkey.
Diva.
Diva
one.
Now back to monkey.
Lucky one.
They're gonna have someone for touch.
Yeah, time to heal up.
Their echoes.
Echo left.
Going coast.
I'm on Echo. Echo's on point.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Right, echo copy.
Back.
Diva.
Let's get you healed up.
Cree.
I'm free.
Heal me.
Almost have EMP.
No heals.
Down, no heals.
Okay, not EMP. We wait. Where's your hack point?
You're even. Down one.
There's one behind you.
More.
Okay.
Now Mercy.
This one.
Monkey.
You're even. You're up.
Monkey.
Great, wonderful.
Nice.
It's high noon.
Nothing's gonna stop.
I really like that re-engage to take the point back.
0.
The one right at the end or the jump pad?
The jump pad.
Bypassing device firewalls. Localized microbursts of EMPs.
I thought the timing on the EMP and then the Blossom and people going in was just
Energy fluctuations.
really good.
The only thing that did not work, besides like improving execution, was that we did the correct thing by pursuing them as far as possible after the first fight, and then just stayed in their side of the map next to their spawn door for a little too long.
Yeah.
Eventually, there comes a point where we have to say, we've taken so much from them, we can just back off right now, instead of continuing to take more and more risk for less and less reward. Like, you know, you've done so much work that you can't do more at that point.
Yep.
Other than that, the execution is really good. Like, sometimes target focus got a little scattered, but it was mostly fine. It's just little execution.
Alright, ready?
5, 4,
And if they play Ana Mercy again, Ana is
1.
very easy to kill.
Okay.
Capture the objective.
Ahorita regreso.
Looks like they're taking high ground.
Yep. They have
All
Ryan.
That is Zarya? Yeah,
Ryan
Ryan Zarya.
Zarya.
Ryan Zarya, Reaper.
Oh, I'm down.
Wait, oh, shoot.
We're gonna
Play
reset
slow.
this.
Help our Reaper.
Get out, Cat. Alright, get out.
Oh, this is my jam.
The objective is now active.
Check this out. Move to the
Alright, what do
beat.
they have? Okay.
Basically, more brawly version of what we got.
They're playing close though. We honestly can navigate them pretty easy if they play close.
Make you feel
They're
better.
backing up.
Okay, let's go to point.
No, go on them, go on them.
We're on the run.
Reaper hack, no Wraith. We're back up. Reaper.
Down
Right
on
low. Mortality.
Zarya 1. Zarya 1. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna jump off.
Let's hustle. Healing boost.
Who's back? We're ready.
Okay, let's go.
We almost have EMP.
This is gonna make you
Ryan hack.
Ryan is Shatter.
Back down high. Target.
Let's reset.
Down.
Down.
Yeah, reset.
Okay, I have EMP.
move to the beat. I hope nobody saw that.
Yo,
They
can we
probably
camp
have
this,
Blossom.
camp the Kree? Camp the Kree?
Oh, yeah.
Can't create. Okay. Coming.
He's going
Is he going
close.
left? Okay, I'm ready. Just TP in once I engage him, okay? Oh, never mind. What?
We're here.
Okay, you're even. Target.
Pop 1. Pop.
Zarya.
Not dead.
I'm thin.
Reaper half. Reaper 1.
On Zarya.
Ryan in our back line.
Lucio, Lucio.
Oh, Lucio.
Still have
Now Ryan.
Ryan low.
Oh, turn it up. Let's get you healed up.
Alright, we've got EMP, bomb, and Blossom.
It's
again.
EMP bomb if they come courtyard.
You still have Death Blossom.
Okay.
Did they grab that fight or no?
No.
Sorry, no personal. They're pushing top.
Oh, I'm lagging.
McCree's here.
Okay, they're coming left.
All your engage ready for EMP.
Go.
Bat.
On Ryan.
Run.
On Lucio next.
Reaper 1. Lucio now. Reaper has Blossom. We've seen it.
Up the tempo,
Yeah.
and the beat goes on.
Did they have grab? They probably did.
Probably.
Oh, we beat.
We can play close here. Like engage on our Blossom where he is. Be ready to go aggressive with that.
Okay.
Nothing's gonna stop.
EM here.
They're coming.
Reaper TP
Maybe
high
there.
ground.
Engage now. Bad hacked.
On Ryan.
Reaper 1.
Reaper.
No Wraith. Nice.
We almost have Cole and Winston out.
I am loving this.
Just farming EMP.
Are they going code?
On left.
Sinistro.
And Cole when they come in. I
Primal
have.
now.
Double hacked. Reaper hacked. We're down 2.
I should have waited.
Reload.
Ryan 1. We're up.
Lucio hacked.
One more.
Damn, Ryan. Ryan dead. Lucio low. Reaper hacked.
Time. Raising
Reaper 1. Dead.
the nothing's gonna stop.
Lucio point.
Lucio. Dead.
And VMP if they touch.
I'm touching.
Monkey.
Pressure somewhere. On
Desert.
point. Good call.
Ball coming in.
Ball hacked.
On ball.
Ball.
Bad one. Now ball.
Yeah, Two-Tones, you wait like 2 seconds longer for them to walk out, you get a 6k with that
I
Primal.
know.
It's same thing where I call that like Blossom engage. We don't want to stand in that doorway. We want to let them in the doorway, suffocate them inside of our Blossoms so they don't know we're there.
You give those of us with skill a bad name.
It's like we were talking about in Nepal, remember?
Yeah.
So this is an execution, but it seems like Aryu is waiting for them to come out before using Cole, and Two-Tones wasn't waiting for them to come out before using Primal, but those should actually be switched. Because you can call them in the hallway, and then when they run out, Primal them. I do have a remark about that matchup, but it's more in the form of a question, so I might wait until after the map, just so we can take 5 minutes and talk about it without wasting the other team's time.
Okay.
Alright, let's ready. Look.
Standard brawl.
Yeah.
Well, you can place it. You could keep running this if you want to. Just remember the lesson we learned from our previous match, which is if they have something that's like gonna spam you, don't run into it face first. Or you could play standard ball if you want to
I
get
feel
back
like we
to
should practice this.
That's it.
All right,
Yeah.
stick with it.
I think it's good.
No real need for sim if you're gonna run this comp because everybody's so fast anyway.
Oh, of
and
course
you-
not. Yeah. I just
Yeah.
thought we were playing the other one.
Right, of course.
Alright, everyone behind me. Yep.
No yet.
LOL.
Beat goes on.
Okay.
Alright.
Winky teeth.
29 hack.
Winky teeth. Winky teeth. Winky teeth.
So I'm not going in the room. I'm gonna go to the
LOL.
left side of point because I'm expecting them to be in the room.
Yeah, don't go in the room, and also part of what we're going to talk about after this is going to pertain to why you don't do that. But as long as we have the right idea down, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna play. Sorry, go
Eight
ahead.
top- I'm just asking where we should play then. If we're not gonna engage them room, hold on. If we're not gonna engage them room, should we take top left, wait timer again, then engage, or?
I don't know if you even have to. You could honestly just stay
Oh,
behind the
you-
walls on your side of point.
Yeah, you just play
Okay.
point. If they go in the little mini room, then you just play around the doorways. Don't go
Yeah,
into
and
the
just
room.
poke out.
Yeah.
Play around the doorways without going into them.
Hola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just gotta make sure we don't take too much poke, 'cause we wanna brawl.
1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
I need this later.
Goading.
Left side? No, underneath. They're underneath. Ryan, Zarya, Reaper, Lucio.
All right, just play this. Play the door. Play the door. Make them come out.
Yeah. Your Summer's top waiting for hack, so let them out.
Okay.
Reaper, McCree, right side.
He's still up.
On
Reaper
Ryan.
hack, Reaper hack, Mike. Okay.
Oh, not back.
On Ryan.
Ryan's 1. Lucio 1.
Ryan hack.
I'm down.
I'm on the screen now.
Dead.
You guys lost that. It's on me. I got blown up.
I might need this.
Speed boost.
That's
I'm just
cool.
getting started.
This
Yeah, they're playing
is
point.
my will.
Okay. Bobby, let us know when you're ready for a hack, and we'll go in.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Smarts.
Let's go. Let's go.
Reaper hack, Reaper hack. No, he's not.
Reaper dead.
Oh.
Pushing.
We're even.
Oh, I'm on back. I
Okay.
use lamp.
Oh, let's break it down.
Sorry.
Pushing. No, it's okay.
Well, when I'll push for this.
We're out.
Use
We're out.
window.
Works grab and window for a beat. That's not that bad.
I have Cole this fight.
Okay, we've got Cole, Monkey.
Take it from the top. Heal up.
I feel like we should chase them into the room with what they're on now. They have no spam, and we win that up close for all.
Okay.
Let's move it, people.
Ahorita regreso.
We're here.
All right, let's go. I'm
It was just sitting
just
top.
making
yeah.
sure.
Cole.
Reaper behind us.
So hack.
Shattered.
Wow.
How much we do there?
Yeah. This time, I know we're running short on time, but let's speed up on whoever's up on top and then drop on them.
Gonna catch the person up top. It's a Lucio. It's not even worth our time.
There's a bit. I thought the McCree was going up there too, but
No.
okay.
I have EMP soon.
All right, we're going in now. Reaper on the right. Get on Reaper.
We're no wraith.
Wraith, no Wraith. Push in. Cree one.
He dropped it.
For point.
Chasing back.
Down. Yeah.
Healing boost. Double time.
We're bombing Cole this fight.
Beacon in place.
Cole as soon as we get it, probably. You bomb whenever you feel like you need to.
They're going bottom again. They're gonna take that room. Let's get in there. Suffocate them first. They won't expect a quick attack.
Left side.
Left side.
He's still left.
Reaper behind us. I got shattered.
We split our engagement right off the bat.
Oh, they didn't cap.
We might be able to get back a Sombra. Touch.
Moves back at Cole.
We get grab.
He's right side.
Yeah, well.
Team kill.
I don't know. I don't think going inside that room is probably the best idea. We lose the damage for sure.
We should.
I wouldn't go.